He's not an elephant in the room, but he is a gazelle in the room and how he's able to move across the field. That would be Mr. Travis Hunter. Yes, he's headed to his first camp in Jacksonville where they yell Duval. Yeah, he's going to his first camp. Of course, mentioned in his press conference, in the previous press conference, was his role on the team. Uh, Liam Cohen, head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, mentioned that he would be playing wide receiver and kind of matriculating him in on the defensive side of the ball. I heard this. I understand what he's trying to say, but I totally don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all. I think he should be a cornerback playing wide receiver, not a wide receiver that plays cornerback. Yes, I know Troy Brown did this all the way going up to a Super Bowl for the New England Patriots, but Troy Brown wasn't the same Troy Brown he was at his heights, where Travis Hunter is probably going to be. No, it just wasn't. And to me, I just think it's backwards because you're throwing a guy in. Basically, it's been playing wide receiver. You're going to throw him in certain, types of situations. The playbook is going to be skinnier for him in terms of what he can do defensively, because he's not going to be comfortable with probably every single thing because he's probably hadn't had enough practice at it. So it's going to be interesting. It'll probably be more zone stuff, things like that. And once he's been out there for a while playing defensive back, there's going to be teams that have picked this stuff up. There's going to be teams that have found out that, hey, when he comes out, they're going to be in this zone, or they're going to be in zone on this side, man on this side, or they're going to do this or that. Do I expect them to put him in a ton of man when he comes to the game? No, I don't expect them to put him in a ton of man because, what if he's in the slot and he has a crossing pattern he has to cover? He's just basically running track at that point because essentially he's not going to catch that guy's upward shoulder. It'd be a great effort if he did, but a lot of times even with the best cornerbacks, you're not going to catch their upfield shoulder or be able to undercut that one a lot of times. And just to me, you know, you're running backwards as a defensive back. Wide receiver, you're in forwards. So I think I would much rather him play a defensive back, then come over and play wide receiver, kind of get you up with that jolt of energy offensively. Than the way that they're going to do it. I mean, honestly, it just limited coverage that he's going to be able to do. I mean, even though I know he's a very very smart individual, but limited coverage he's going to be able to do. He's not going to be able to do all the different things defensively that he probably would want to do, especially in the first year. But we'll see what happens. Just in my opinion, he should be a defensive back first, a cornerback first, then a wide receiver, and not the other way around.